Hello, my fellow YouTubers. It's me again, Carlita, your Spice Queen. Yeah, I tell you one thing, there's a lot going on today. When I tell you, the word on the curb, they've been buzzing. They've been talking on the word on the curb. Today, I have two hot topics. Two hot topics. Them girls over there at the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they're not only doing it, they're also in the news. They are in the news. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Sheree Whitfield and her new beau, and we're gonna talk about Marlo and about her shenanigans and how she's out there saying things about people's children. Okay, so let's get no. First, let me say this, please, as I always do. Please, right now today, I have 58 spicers, okay? And please be my 59th one. Let's take a moment out right now, and I do mean right now. Let's hit that subscribe button first. Okay, we're going to like, we're going to subscribe, we're going to leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and we're going to share. We're going to share this news all around the world. Okay, so like I said, I'm at 58. I definitely need 59 spicers. Okay, without further ado, we're going to start with, first up, we're going to start with Marlo. Let's start with Marlo. She's a hot topic, hot topic, okay? Because I have to read this particular article off my phone, okay? So let's put my eyeglasses on, and let me pull up this article real quick. I've been taking a break the last couple of days. Girlfriend had to chill out, a little bit overwhelmed. So much to do. It's been crazy hot. Okay, so now this particular article I'm about to read comes from something called Krung Thep Today. Okay, now this is an article, okay, and it's authored by, I don't see the name of the author, but I will leave the link in the description. So if you want to go on and read the entire article and everything, you can. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen this particular article. All right, so it says Candy Barris is saying that Marlo Hampton said about Kenya Moore's daughter now. That Kenya Moore's daughter that wasn't shown on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, meaning that Marlo has said something about Brooklyn, and it was not, and it has not been shown on TV. Okay, here we go again. This phone, oh God, I hate reading articles on my phone. Okay, so let's get started. Kenya Moore has been getting low blows from Marlo Hampton. But Candy Barris says that she said even worse things that didn't make it on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Marlo's first season as a full-time housewife has gotten mixed reviews because she is known to throw shade at other people in a mean way. And that's true. I am here to witness that. In a mean way. Most reality shows have heated arguments. But Marlo gets a lot of flack from the disgusting things she says to make fun of her opponents. I mean, she really goes for the white meat, the pink meat. That's me saying that. Kenya is also an Afro woman. She can be, and she can hold her own. I'm sorry to mess that up. And she can hold her own in a fight, and that's for sure. Fans of the show have been rooting for Kenya during her fight with Marlo, which has become a major plot point of season 14. Kenya missed one of Marlo's event because she was sick, which Marlo thought was unfair. This started a fight between the two. Kenya has tried to keep the peace, but Marlo keep calling her out for small things like being late choosing to stay somewhere else. Being late or choosing to stay somewhere else on the trip to Blue Ridge. Kenya is on guard around Marlo and won't listen when she tries to tell her off. In the most recent episode, things came to a head when Kenya showed up for the day trip, even though Marlo told her not to come because she didn't live at the house. Right? Cameras caught their hour-long fight, which kept the women from enjoying the activities they had planned. Marlo and Kenya took turns making fun of each other with their words. But Candy and Fatum say that Marlo said some very, very rude things about Kenya's daughter, Brooklyn, daily, that the producers cut out. Jay's reality blog got a clip from Candy's talk show. Okay, so Jay must be the author of this particular article. He got a clip from Candy's talk show speak on it. I'm going to make sure I look at that, in which she sat down with Fatum and talked about the mess. Candy said, okay, what Candy said. Candy said that they had, that they had was so crazy. I'm sorry. Candy said that the fight they had, I'm sorry, it was so crazy. Some of the things they were saying were so disrespectful. Fatum called out Marlo for saying mean things about Kenya that Candy said the producers didn't show. Okay, I'm going to go one more paragraph. Candy then talked about what Marlo said about Kenya's daughter that didn't make it into the show. Fatum said that was awful, and Candy agreed with her. Viewers have already said that Marlo doesn't deserve another peach next season because of how mean she can be to the cast with her words, okay? Marlo has already made fun of Kenya's pregnancy, her tense relationship with her mother, and her breakup with Mark Daly. If producers had to cut out brutal things Marlo said about Kenya's daughter, she might have already lost her job as a full-time housewife. Now, that makes sense because I don't know why they won't share with us, the public, the viewers, show us full throttle. Well, if it's so bad, we don't want to hear it because we don't want, no. If it's too bad, we don't want to hear it because I know she can go to the gutter. But I am so glad that Candy took the time out to share that news, to let the people know what Marlo and how what Marlo can say and what she can do and how far she can go. And I already know it because I really did. And really, so they really need to think about Marlo and going. In the future. I'm not excited to see her in the future. She really doesn't care about anyone's friends. So, as I said, I'm going to leave the description and leave the link in the description. I'll get it right. I'm going to leave the description, the link in the description, okay? All right, so if you want to read on, because it's a very, very large article, and it talks about a lot of things about Marlo's past and on the show and things of that nature. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to move on. Now, our girl Sheree, She by Sheree, is in the news. Word on the curb, Sheree has found her new beau. And you won't believe who it is. Do you all look at Love and, what's that, what's that? Love and Marriage, yeah. Love and Marriage Huntsville? Well, Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holtz is dating. Okay, can you believe it? Sheree. Okay? Now, he's a womanizer. That's just my opinion. Okay, it's just my opinion. It does not make it true. I personally feel, from what I've known and heard, he likes women. A lot of them. Anyway. Let's get to reading. Okay, so I have a little article that I printed. This way I won't be interrupted with the phone. I have an article from Daily Mail. Okay, and this particular article is authored by Jacqueline Lindenberg. Okay, for the dailymail.com. It's a little old, well, July the 26th, because as I said, I had planned to, make this video a little while, last week. But I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling well at all. Okay, I'm still a little bit under the weather. Okay, now let's get with it. Okay, so it says, what's this? Okay, Sheree Whitfield has welcomed a new man into her heart. Okay? And that lucky guy is Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holtz. Okay, Sheree Whitfield has welcomed a new man into her heart. And the lucky guy is Love and Marriage, right? Huntsville star Martell Holtz. The Real Housewife of Atlanta personality, age 52, has been dating the 40-year-old, the 40-year-old star for around 2 months. Reported by TMZ. You know, TMZ don't miss nothing. Okay, the mom of 3 was married to her former NFL player Bob Whitfield from 2002 until 2007 and shared 2 children, Cairo and Callie. Okay, she recently was in a relationship with Tyrone Gilliam, but they went their separate ways earlier this year. Okay. Yeah, they went their separate ways earlier this year. Okay, moving on. Sheree Whitfield. Okay, dating blank, blank, blank. So I said that. According to a video obtained by TMZ, the businesswoman confirmed that she was seeing Martell. She confirmed that she was seeing Martell. Okay? We actually met through a... This is what Sheree is saying. She also explained how the two of them initially came across each other. Right? She's saying we actually met through a mutual friend. Okay? He met my friends. He met several people in my family. The fashion designer added. On the topic of how serious their relationship currently was, Sheree responded with, "We've just been hanging out. I'm enjoying life right now," is what she said. Boy, when I tell you, it don't take long for them to find somebody new, huh? That thing went all that serious, I guess, for Gilliam, Tyrone, you know, prison babe. Let's read on. Another video obtained by the site showed the pair recently taking adorable selfies while under the hot sun. Wow. Oh. You're going to have to go to the website. I'm going to leave this in the link as well. I mean, in the subscription. I mean, yeah. All right. Now, Sheree's most recent relationship was with Tyrone, who had appeared on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. In 2011, the former basketball player was arrested and sentenced to 10 years of prison due to involving himself in a Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme, or also known as a kind of investment fraud. Either way, it's not good. Okay? He was released from prison early during the pandemic, but on the grounds that he would follow the strict house arrest rules. Former relationship under previous marriage. Okay, and it says, former relationship, Martell was previously married to Love and Marriage co-star Melanie Holtz, and they share 2 children. Okay, like that. A short article, not big at all. We're almost there. Juicy, right? I can't believe it. Okay, in a recent episode from the latest season of The Real Housewives, okay, Tyrone stood up Sheree. We know about that, which drew a line between them ever since. However, he claimed he couldn't film the scene due to his house arrest. Okay. Okay, the She by Sheree fashion line creator previously was in a relationship with football player Bob Whitfield. And after having 2 children, tied the knot in 2000. However, after 7 years of marriage, the exes divorced. They divorced. The reality star has another daughter, Tiara, whom she had from a former relationship. The Love and Marriage personality has 5 children, 4 of whom he shared with wife Melody Holtz, and another child with Ariane Carey, according to page 6. Both Sheree and Martell have been keeping their new and bubbling relationship low-key, but appear to be enjoying their time together. And that's the end. Now, tell me about it. Tell me about it. So, how much in love was Sheree really with Prison Bay, Tyrone? Because that was not too long ago that he stood her up. But to be in love with someone, well, they didn't say love, so let me not jump the gun. But it sure don't take her long to move on. So all that crying and she was just playing on the screen, I have to call foul. Because you don't seem like it took you long at all to find you someone new, Sheree. And it seems like to me that you may have went from bad to worse. Okay? Bad to worse. Really, really, you need to take heed, do your homework, learn about a person. We've seen this gentleman on TV, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and the goings on with him, with his wife. There's no way in the world I would want to even deal with that baggage. But good luck. So, that's all I have. That's all I have with this. So, I will see you on my next video. But please do not forget to press like and share it. Share it with your friends. And please help a sister out. Please subscribe. Thank you. See you later. Bye.